How do you know what to say when you go to therapy? Are you nervous about what the therapist is going to ask and things that might open up that you think you're not prepared to handle? Well, let's just talk about this a little bit further before you make the decision not to go to therapy. I'm Shannon Battle, your licensed life changing therapist, bringing you mentally motivating conversation in under 3 minutes. So let's get at it. People don't initially think about going to therapy when they're having a lot of problems. You have issues that have been happening, but you've adapted to them for so long. You're thinking, I'm good. I know how to handle this, and you know how to keep moving forward. But you really haven't stopped to assess the progression and momentum of your movement. So if you've been trying to go back to school since you were 25 years old, now you're 35 and you still haven't went back to school, that could be letting you know that there may be some internal things going on in your mind that you're unaware of, which prevents you from just taking that first step. Or you could be in a relationship that you love the person, been there for a long time, but you all have been going nowhere for so many years and you just became comfortable and you don't know how to get the courage to take that step to do what's necessary for your next move. Or you could be in a situation where you're just scared to say anything because you're very shameful of things that may have happened to you or that someone that you love may have done, and you don't want to be judged. For whatever reason that it is frightening going to therapy your first time because you're in an unfamiliar place, and then you're now having to figure out, how do I know this is safe? How do I know this individual is going to be helpful for me? The mind is something that you've guarded and protected for so long. It's not easy to just let someone in and let someone in intentionally with the idea of knowing they're going to be going into some intricate personal parts that might cause a disruption for you emotionally. So I want to tell you, going to therapy is nerve-wracking, and sometimes you don't know what to say. You don't want to sound crazy, so you don't say things that need to be heard by the therapist. But I want to encourage you that if you are seeking professional help, that professional is responsible for showing you how to be able to get comfortable in that setting, comfortable enough to know that your thoughts, your words, anything that you're experiencing is safe with them. So don't discard going to the counseling session because you've never done it and you're just nervous about it and you're seeing it on TV and it don't look good and people be doing other stuff that's scripted. Go get your help. Call a therapist.